Hey guys, this is Richard with shorttermrentalsecrets.com, and today I was taking a look at some Airbnbs that I'm thinking about staying in, and thought it'd be really helpful to share with you some of the things that I think people are doing really well and some of the areas for improvement as it relates to your Airbnb listing. So this is sort of how to optimize the success of your Airbnb listing using the description strategically. The first thing I would say is Airbnb does a really good job of laying out different sections that you're supposed to fill in. So they tell you in a standardized template, fill this in, fill this in, fill this in. And I think people basically do that and they check the box. And so there's a bare minimum of information. But don't forget, this is marketing, right? This isn't just like information gathering. People that are looking to stay at your home or your bedroom, they're looking for an experience. They're not looking for a minimum criteria. They're looking for a maximum experience. So one of the mistakes I see people make all the time is they just literally detail all of the criteria, the features, has TV, has Wi-Fi, has this, has that, has the other, and it leaves for the guest to interpret, well, gee, this is how I might use it, or this is what it might mean. And the best listings I see really create a vivid vision of what your time might be like. So like in this particular one that I'm looking at, it says, enjoy having breakfast or dinner on the cozy terrace. Gee, like I would love to do that. That sounds really, really nice. They could have just said breakfast china, lunch utensils, terrace, but instead they painted the picture. Enjoy having breakfast on the cozy terrace. Which do you think the average reader is going to be drawn towards or pay a premium for or book first? So the first tip that I would say is you really want to think about all of the things that your Airbnb listing has to offer, why you put them in there, how they're used, and create this fantasy. Draw them into your home and why you did it this way and how you use it, how others have used it, why they use it that way, why the location is prime for different things. Don't just say it's in this location. It's in this location, which means you can walk for breakfast here and you can go there for lunch and then complete the day by having a drink over here, whatever it is. And now somebody thinks, gee, you're really speaking to me, the individual. You're talking my language. And I think you're going to find much more rewarding bookings, more income, and also better SEO. And like anything else, it's iterative, right? So your first listing shouldn't be your last listing. You should visit it, you should check it out, you should improve it, you should A/B test it, try different language. Some of the adjectives that you might find are really helpful, you won't know on day one. So really take the time and energy, invest the time and energy in your description, because at the end of the day, it's going to drive revenue. And that's after all why you're doing this. So I hope you found this helpful, and go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're filming content like this all the time, and we really hope to see you soon. So thanks so very much, and happy hosting.